Be wicked, be wicked, be wicked, be wicked, be wicked.
Well, I hope everybody saw Matthias's little dance, because that was basically the start of another episode of Powerslide TV. And if it didn't give it away, we're talking about wicked bearings now. So remember to be wicked. Why? Because it's the biggest and best and most ultimate bearing collection out of all rolling sports. Today what we're going to focus on is the ILQ9 Pro. You may have already heard about the ILQ rating system is similar but different to ABEC. It's an internal rating system developed by Twincam themselves, specific for inline skating. So it talks about tolerances and everything like that. So a very similar system to ABEC, but at the same time different, its own standard. And the ILQ9 Pro sits at the very top of that standard. Why, Matthias?
What makes it unique is not only the high quality, chrome steel which is used, but also the 6 balls. So it only has 6 balls instead of the normal 7 balls, and some bearing even have 8 balls. So the 6 ball make it a little bit, like I would say, faster. It's a favorite actually of our race team actually, and a lot of people going for speed and fast. So it has a little bit less rolling resistance, and with a nylon cage, which is glass fiber reinforced, it's also very strong and very forgiving and very smooth and fast spinning.
It also has a unique lubrication. It's a TK racing oil. So it's a little bit thinner than maybe some of the greases or those things which are packed in there. So it's really designed for racing. As Matthias said, it's a favorite of our race team. So for example, that shows that it's a great bearing. They use it for training or maybe some of the smaller races and things like that.
So the one side is basically open, just showing the cage on the inside, and the other side we have a rubber coated shield, which is called RZ shield. And this makes it a really fast, nice and also quite lightweight bearing, actually, with a reduced balls and with actually only one side cover. It comes again in different packages, 12 for tri-skates and 16 for the normal skates with 8 wheels. And it comes in this little MacGyver packaging, how I always call it. So it sits inside here. We have on top, we have a tool which actually can open like nuts from skateboards or quads. We have a little adapter, so for smaller screws, for plates, fixing like the screws on your plates and roller skates. And then we have a lot of different bits and adapters here. And they actually coming in a hex 5mm, 4mm, 3mm. We have a Phillips, a flat screwdriver, and we have a Torx T25. And so you can assemble and disassemble a lot of skates and a lot of parts, and it can be actually screwed and not screwed, but put on in the bottom and also inside here. So then you can have 2 pieces and unlock even like screws which have, male and female like this. So really helpful tool, really cool gimmick, and not a packaging you just throw away.
It's not really a gimmick, it's actually a tool. Sorry to contradict you there, Matthias, but it's actually, as Matthias said, it's something you don't throw away, you keep it for a longer time. So it is actually a little bit environmentally friendly too, rather than just throwing away the rubbish. So
tools, not toys.
Oh, we don't want to say that. Anyways, thanks for watching this episode of Powerslide TV. If it wasn't too boring, give us a big thumbs up like button. And at the same time, remember, we love to skate, or in this case, be wicked.
Yeah.